Okay, today looking at Dive for streaming, where we need to create a new source for display capture. And what I'm working on today is how to create a generic Dive source. I've got specific Dive sources created, but I don't have just a generic Dive source. Got audio sources, video, but I need display capture. So I'm going to do it in a generic way. This generic dive source create method needs to work. So what I'm going to do is figure out how I'm going to do this. Got this. Need this. So. Oh, I need to put my editor back. I use 80 columns. I use 10. It's too many lines. So 80, so we use another 10. It works better. And I'll get that wrapping. All right, so create source, data, settings. So what's the difference between create data and setting? Thing we don't know about yet, so come back to that. This was video. In the create method, I would be creating source. I'd set up a texture for it, add a frame callback. I don't really need, so I'm going to skip it. And let's see what I can do here. You can find this so I can come in again in Xcode. Meantime, I need to go in here. 11. And example 12. Example 12 will be. I'm going to create this source.create, and then input type I want this. Okay. Okay, these are just these things. Okay. Completely generic this time. So name. Oh, let's see. This create is input type. Want display capture, right? Over here. Play here. And that's all we need to do. And what does it return? capture source. And just somewhere, so and so so we have all these sources, but we just had source, and we just call it sources. And these add this, and then we would get his display capture. So I want to capture. Let me make sure that my display is interesting, and that's kind of interesting display. So we'll come over here, and we will figure out what this is going to do. I'll just run it. So now we're going to get up Xcode, because can't run Flutter Mac OS. So let's open the UI example. And we'll run this. And take a minute. So because Flutter fails right here, you can see it when it's waiting for a debug connection. It says that the log reader stopped unexpectedly, and always happens in my Mac OS app. It's not just Mac OS, it's more specific to the plugin I created with the OBS library inside it. Using FFI, it just terminates something inside of Flutter. So stuck with this approach. This failed. About an error here. Oh, I missed this. Oh. Okay, well, it goes here. Right? Oh. 32, right? And I guess we need all of this code. There. After video sources, mixes. Right. And then any more places. So let's do this. Okay. Anything else? All right, that should work. Here. In case you ever run into this problem where you can't get the log reader to work, get a connection, command line like this, you just run it and it's good, works fine. Can't debug it though. Dart source, but I think you can debug it in the Chrome browser, but that's too much to do, so do that. All right, hoping to get Like capture the run. Let's see what this does. All right. Loading. Attach. Uncommon, run it again. What is the next code? It's 1341. Right. Might come up this time. Okay. Record screen, of course. Yes, exactly what I want. Mark this. Get my fingerprint over here. And sample maybe. Let's run again. That was good because I wanted to just like capture it at work, and it was trying to do that. Okay. Black. All right. Question is, did it create? What did I do here? I don't think I put this in here, did I? Theme 1, display capture. Yeah, I did add it. Did I add it to the scene yet? Create scene add source. I think I did that. I probably have to do that, right? Here. Here. And that's what I want. Let's run this. You guys have to add your source to the scene. That's full. Oh, it worked. That's what's on my other display. A browser page open to the slopes app. Look, it is. I can browse. I can move it over here, and I've got display capture working. Awesome. Awesome. This is actually cool. I like that. Okay, so now display capture work. No, doesn't show the whole display. Well, I think I'm going to take the audio meter out because that just doesn't look right. So, that out. And then main audio, hear that, right? I'll take the mix because that's what we're seeing here. I think. And I don't need a camera list. Take that out. And then that's just a little bit using the volume meter stuff. Preview. Preview. I'll just take dive preview. Work. Meter out. Use. And then let's run it again. Make sure it works. cleaning up this example. And now, like all these rows. Yeah, here to read. Alright, so this is the example 12. I'm using this. Oh, and it worked. Perfect. So there's a cursor over here on the display. Go up and down. Okay, so let's see. I think what I'll do is stop the screen because we've got display capture working. That's it for today. If you really enjoyed this stream, please like or subscribe. Will help me out. Thanks and enjoy.